shit calling me. Gee, you did the same thing.
No, I thought that was your soda, your energy drink.
No. Hello.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna include your shorts.
Oh, ASRV. Mm-hmm. Add that.
Get back into that.
For what?
Oh, what's our shoes again?
Reebok. But like, what are they, May?
I
Oh,
don't
here.
know.
Found them.
Hello, hello, everybody. Good morning. Ouch. I subbed. Please read this. Hi, Chris. Welcome in. Hi, everyone. Hi, subs. How are you guys?
Good morning.
It is currently 4:30. May and I got here around 4 because we had to do some content. So now we're starting our workout, but we'll be doing our workout, and then during our breaks, we'll come and chat with y'all. So ask your questions. You can, whatever. We'll hang, we'll chat. Let's get the sweat session on. Oh, God.
Time to put some music on. There we go.
Okay. What are you doing today? I'm doing well, first I'm doing stretching, and I'm doing my glute activations because I'm doing full body. So we'll see where that takes us.
See, we have a long run tomorrow, and so today was supposed to be leg day, but I know I'm going to be sore, and tomorrow's a long run since G and I are a week out from our half marathon. So I said, we're not going to do legs. I'm just going to do a push day, upper body.
That was ass.
So G's doing full body, I'm doing upper body.
Yeah.
And this is how a usual workout will go. We usually don't work out together, but we're going to try a new thing for this stream, which is do our own thing and then take turns responding, just so we stay productive. Oh God, I'm sore. Ouch.
Also, for those who are new and this is your first live stream workout with May and I, we do wear mics, so if you do hear heavy breathing, it is because we are working out.
What do you guys usually do for your abs? G and I have our own ab workouts. I usually do like one set with 10 reps for each different core exercise I have. So maybe I'll show you I'll finish my workout with my core routine.
Also, just putting it out there, May and I are personal trainers, so
Oh yeah.
we do this for a living.
I'm not doing glute activation, so I'll just like read comments when you do that. Hello, you're in Australia. Hello.
I want to come to
I
Australia.
know, I want to go to Australia too. I watch all your videos. Thank you so much. Sisters? Yeah. G and I are identical twins.
That really just burns my ass. Ouch.
Is it fun being twins? Is that what Anna is asking?
We only know what being twins is like.
It's kind of asking, and I'm not going to lie, it's kind of like asking someone who just has siblings, do you like having siblings?
That are close in age.
Yeah, but still siblings.
Well, yeah. But like if you're close in age, you're still not in the same like grade, but you're probably in the same school.
Yeah,
You're
it's still
probably
kind of
within
doing
the
the same
same
things.
activities. You might have some overlapping friends.
What time is it in your country?
4:30.
Here in America, on the West Coast, it is 4:30 in the morning. You can, the clock is right there too,
But I don't know if it's mirrored.
but it's backwards probably. Backflip, if I did a backflip, I think I would break my back.
I would break my back.
I am not that talented.
I don't even know if I can do a back bend anymore.
Good morning,
Good morning.
everyone. Korean American? No, Chinese American actually. But we do get Korean a lot. We get Filipino a lot. We get, what was the other one? Polynesian, sometimes people will say. Who's the older sister? Okay.
Who gives off older sister?
G's older, but can you guess about how many minutes apart? Also, don't worry about the bags. I didn't sleep much. I'm exhausted.
We've been kind of burning out this past week.
We've been on go, go, go mode. Cool that this is a recurring thing. Yeah, so a lot of people have asked G and I to like take them through our workouts or just to see us work out, which is kind of weird if you're thinking about it, but also like why not just set up the phone when we actually are working out?
Yeah.
It also helps that we're personal trainers, so anyone who has questions or concerns or who would want like some general tips and things, we can easily answer over the lives.
That's a really good leadway. It is almost New Year's resolution time, and May and I are thinking about maybe making workout plans and selling those if some people want that. We have a lot of clients currently, so we're not taking new clients, but if you're someone who's in that mindset of starting a new fitness journey, or you just want recommendations weekly, or
it's also mainly for those who like want to work out and can work out by themselves but don't want to think about
their
workouts, what to do or whatever.
And we'll be doing the same workouts during these lives, pretty much.
Yeah, we could. That's actually a good idea.
Yeah. So you guys would just, I don't know how we would do it, but like whether it was a membership.
Can you speak some Chinese language for me? Ni hao.
Ni hao, ni hao ma, wo jiao jie, wo jiao mei.
Hey, you are part of the community. I am. G is not though. What is your favorite exercise for the both of you? What's your favorite exercise?
Hip thrusts.
You like hip thrusts? I like hip thrusts, but they hurt. Honestly, I like the normal, just bicep curls.
Ugh. We did
Some of the simple exercises do the most for you. How do y'all know who's older when you left on a doorstep? No offense. We were, but we also had measurements. So when they took us in from the street, the orphanage has to do measurements of the baby to kind of guess how old they are. G was always bigger. G was heavier. G was
superior in every fucking way.
Wrong.
Pretty much.
But you can assume with twins, the bigger baby is sometimes the older baby, or most likely the older.
I was just the fat ass and decided to steal all the nutrition.
That too.
Pretty much. Okay. Where are we?
I have to do bench press for my first one. So we're going to go to the weight section, free weight section.
I'll meet you over there.
I love lifting as a workout. I'm in construction. I always tell my clients, if you have a gym membership or even just dumbbells, you should probably cross train no matter what you're doing. And it helps with your functional training as well when you get older. Early morning, it's evening. It is 4:30 in the morning for G and I. We wish it was evening, but it's not.
You want to put it on the back of this?
How's your drink in that video? Do a review of your energy drink.
This is the Alani. A little fun thing about May and I is we're obsessed with energy drinks. It's not good, but that's how we operate. Stand it up. Or here. You're gonna need to do the review then.
Oh, okay. I'll do a review of this cherry twist. It's good, but you know when it's the first thing you drink in the morning, it tasted like battery acid. But it gets you up, and it tastes super fresh.
It's definitely not like the best flavor. The best flavor of Alani is, for me, is the peach one, because it tastes like a peach ring.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I like the Christmas one.
The Christmas one is like its own flavor, a special edition. And if you like cranberry and a watered down Shirley Temple, that's what it tastes like. How often do you guys go live? I try to go live once a week to do these workouts. I'm the gay twin. I've seen this video. Oh, thank you so much. May is the lesbian, she is. If you can't do energy drinks, do you think coffee is enough? I do both. Monica, it's actually really bad. I could have like 2 cups of black coffee with some cream and sugar, and then in the middle of the day have an energy drink and still be able to go to bed at like 10 p.m. Caffeine doesn't work, you know? Cuties, pick G though.
Sorry.
I'm dead. Okay. What are you doing? You're doing bench press?
Yeah. What are you doing first?
I'm gonna do some shoulder press. It's gonna get hot in here though.
I love your guys' channel. Thank you so much for that sweet comment. What time is it for you? It is bright and early on this Saturday morning here in Seattle, Washington.
Am I gonna be in your way if
It's 4:30.
Am I gonna be in your way if I bring this over here?
No, I don't really care if I can't be seen all the time.
Amazing.
Okay.
Oh, gotta start the watch or it doesn't count. I hate that. Does anybody else hate like when they are working out and then they have their watches or whatever and you forget to start it so it doesn't really count? Cause same, and I almost did that. Hello, everyone. So May and I today are doing like different workouts, but we're in the same area. So if we're not up at the phone speaking, we're doing our reps, but then during our breaks, we'll come and say hello. What is it like having a twin? We kind of answered this earlier, but it's very much like if you have a sibling very close in age, within like 3 years, I would say. A very close sibling in age. You live together, you do many of the same activities, you might have overlapping friends, you go to the same school, you pretty much do everything semi-together, but maybe in different groups. That's what it's like having a twin, but because you're the same age, you're going through it at the same time. Hey, where are you from? It would be fun telling. We're from Seattle, Washington.
What did you say?
You can get in frame.
Is your sister gay? I am. Hi, everyone. I'm May. This is G. G is very much straight. I am very much gay.
Oh my God.
She is more manly than me. I will take that as a compliment. Only because I've been working out ever since high school. So that means the workouts have been working.
It got caught in here quickly, bro.
Do you, ooh, this is a great question for Monica. Do you keep the same weight the whole set or do you increase the weight? So I test it out how I feel based off the first set, right?
It also depends on what you're focusing on for your body. Strength training, toning, are you just slimming down? Are you trying to burn calories?
Yeah. But just in general, if I can make it general, I usually use the first set to test out how I feel. If I feel like I can go heavier for the next 2 sets, then I'll go up in weight. If I can't, I'll just stay the same. But for me personally, I like not going above 10 reps just because I'm also kind of trying to build more muscle. So I want to put as much kind of strain on my body in those 8 reps. So I do quality over quantity. Body goals, thank you.
Also, I haven't done upper body, like weight training, since July because I was part of a wedding and I had like a strapless top or dress, and I didn't want my arms looking and shoulders looking beefy as fuck. So I'm getting back into upper body, and oh my god, the way I feel weak. How long do y'all go to the gym? How long? We try to do an hour-ish, I would say. But again, granted, depends on your exercises and your workout plan for that day.
It also depends how long
Or your motivation, because I do sit on the floor sometimes and contemplate life, so that does take some time out of my workout.
I also don't think many people consider rest as much as they should in between their sets.
Yeah.
The longer you rest,
Thank you for all the
better
I don't know
it is.
what those are, but
Can you dance Bloodline?
you what?
Someone wants you to dance Bloodline.
One line?
Bloodline.
Not in the gym because there's so many cameras, y'all.
Can you imagine Avery watching?
I would rather just get
That's
run
so
over
funny.
by a car.
Nice English. Gia and I have been here in America ever since we were 3. So I hope our English is okay.
But then also when we fuck up our grammar or we just stutter, our go-to mechanism is English wasn't our first language. It's so funny.
Have you
I
two
don't wanna
worn
do chest
matching
press,
outfits
actually.
before as twins? Yeah, we have, but here's the thing. Gia and I usually don't like twinning our outfits. We hate it. But we've realized people really like seeing the personality differences when we do twin because we can color and match each other, but obviously to our styles.
Yeah. Also, when I'm staring, if I just start staring at y'all, I'm not looking at myself in the phone. I'm looking at myself in the mirror behind you. So don't screenshot it because I'm really not. And, 6 is good. I'm not going to do 10. That kind of hurt, not going to lie. You always know where you are at after 5 reps. So if you're not feeling the greatest or you're already tired by 5, you might as well quit, Just saying. That's a pro tip. You should know how your body feels after 5 reps of any exercise based off the weight. Do I want weights with this? Not really. Also, huffing. I will be huffing in this workout, so no one make fun of me.
That ruined my morning.
Huh?
I just spilled I just spilled all my energy drink. Nice.
My left knee is a lot weaker. That's fun. I always have a love-hate with step-ups. Like, if you don't like step-ups, Bulgarian split squats do the same activation. But if you don't like Bulgarian split squats, maybe a linear press would be good for you. I always feel like I'm swimming when I try to do these. That hurts like an ass. Oh, see, she did spill. I told you you would spill. I knew it. Are y'all going a year in gym or more? I don't know what that question is. Do you have a boyfriend? I don't. I don't. A lot of people tell me, which valid, I'm very intimidating as a woman just because I know what I want. I'm very blunt and straightforward. I don't have time for idiocy. And so currently I've just kind of been putting my mind into like my business and making sure that like that's running smoothly. So yeah, I just haven't really
Can I
been.
use this bench for
Yeah.
dips?
Yeah. I haven't been like looking for a boyfriend either, which granted, all the single ladies out there, you probably bitch and bitch and bitch about not being like in the dating scene and whatnot and having a boyfriend, but you don't actually do anything about that. Yeah, same. But right now, it's just I don't have time. You didn't really clean that well.
You know what? I cleaned as much as I could with
No,
the
you
paper towels.
You might need to go get another
I
towel.
don't want to. Why is it so important to rest in between sets? You never finish. I cannot hear it. Your comment just went by too fast, but I'm pretty sure you asked something about why it's important for rests. You need your body to recover after a hard set. So, what? Between 40 to a minute, or even more than that if you're doing even harder reps, you need your body to recover. And a lot of people don't realize that. Can your sister flex for us? G? G? Getting your body. Wow, these comments are coming in fast. I cannot keep up, so I'm so sorry. Do you guys go to the gym every day? So Gia and I, we are essentially a week out from our half marathon. So we've been training for a half marathon for the past 4 months or so. This will be our third one. So when we do train for long runs and races, we have to cut back on how long and how often we're here at the gym. So throughout the training process for running, we've only been coming like 2 to 3 times a week, when usually we would be coming 6 times a week. So we've had so much to do, but we made it through. That's all that matters. Jeez.
Huh?
I'm just trying to read comments, but they go so fast. Are you guys a boy or a girl? So I'm a girl. G is a girl. We're twin girls.
Oh, I need a weight.
Oops. Don't say 25 is old. Honestly, though, now these days, 25 feels old. I feel like a grandma.
Well, like, I didn't realize or think people were right when people were like, when you turn 25, you're going to feel different. Like, your body is going to feel much older. You're not going to be able to go out and drink and party and not have a hangover. Like, your body starts hurting. And I was just like, I don't think that's real. And then as soon as I turned 25, like a month later, everything changed. I felt so fucking like old. Like, my body was just done. Thank you for the 100. But yeah, no, it's so true, guys. So once you turn 25, the peak of your existence is downhill from here. That's all I have to say. Oh my God, guys. If you haven't listened to Zayn and Jisoo's new song, Eyes Closed, what are you doing? Go listen to it if you can, because it's been on repeat for me for the past like 2 days. And also Zayn and Jisoo, like, who thought those two would ever pair? But they're truly like a match made in heaven for this song. The exercise she was just doing, what were you doing?
Decline, dumbbell, push press. I'm over there on the decline thing, like what people use for abs, you can also use for many different exercises. And so to target like the chest in different areas, I'm just doing decline. Where did you get your leggings? I'll ask when she's done with that set.
Oh, are they talking about my huffing?
No, they want to know where you got your leggings.
Oh, I'll add them. Wait, I might need May's help. Hold on. I'll add them down in the bag below. Is it the OQQ or H? What is it?
It's the QQQ.
I'm gonna put it down in the, whatchamacallit, product bag down below. That was the one thing I forgot. But everything down to May shorts, our microphones, our shoes, and everything are down in the like little bag down below because we're not gatekeepers. If you really wanted them, go find them. Oh, what did I just do? That's a full body clean and press. Well, not full body because I only go from knees because again, I'm 25 and going from the floor hurts. So I guess it's a modified clean and press. Thank you for the GIFs. I don't know GIFs. I don't know what those are. But yeah, and it works your full body, but mostly your upper body, shoulders, back, triceps, biceps.
Sorry.
Yeah, your traps mostly.
Someone just asked how long we've been like lifting weights. Gia and I have been athletes our entire lives, but we never really took the gym seriously, or weight training at least, until we hit about freshman, sophomore year of high school. And then ever since we learned like the techniques and how to get better at being an athlete by working out and gaining more muscle, we've just kind of been doing the gym ever since. In college, we didn't do sport and we weren't on a team. So we would just go to the gym and stay as fit as possible. And ever since then, we kind of just make our health and fitness a priority.
I'm really huffing and puffing. I am really sorry about that, y'all.
I know, I was thinking, does the huffing and puffing annoy you?
Yeah,
Like, should we take these off when we're doing our sets? Focus on care, not ads. I don't really know what that means.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. Also, sorry if you start hearing me sing and humming to myself. I don't know why I do it. I just fucking do it because I get bored. Thank you, Taylor. The gym, I'm just gonna say it, is literally a playground for older people. Point blank. I don't really like, when no one's here, it's a playground. What should May, are you using this?
No.
So then you can move it over here.
Just you
don't
need the
kick
bench?
it.
You can have the bench. Wait, y'all are 25. I thought you were younger. We are 25. We're actually closer to 26. Our birthday's in January. Why are you working out? Because we like to. What's your protein count? Personally, I have not been tracking any calories, any protein, nothing. Yeah, I don't track what I eat or diet or anything.
What
I
is
just
your
try to
protein?
eat a well-rounded diet, just in
We
general.
don't even like the word diet. Like,
Yeah, no. Depending on him, we might want to like
he's
move.
not
I
gonna do.
only
He's
have
not
one
gonna
more
do
rep.
anything.
He's literally not.
He's a fellow gym. The guy that we're talking about. He's always here when we're here, so we already know what he's gonna be doing. But yeah, no. Let us know, guys, if we should start selling workouts, because we're personal trainers. We have our own clients. We could do that easily, and New Year's resolutions is coming up. So let us know. And we are certified. Before people are like, wait, you can't just sell those and not be certified. We are. I'm specialized in fitness and health. Well, what the fuck? Duh. My specialty is strength and conditioning and nutrition and online coaching. And what's your specialty?
Corrective exercise, strength training, nutritionist. And then I think I'm going to add a running coach to one of my specialties. How big's your gym? Like it's of average size. It's not the biggest, but it's also not small. It has everything you need for a good workout.
It's actually killer.
That's a good
That
question.
actually
I'm going to have
hurts
G
a lot.
answer that one. Are you doing a rest? Someone wants to know how long it took until you saw like difference or body definition. Like
Again, well, depends on, are you on strength training? Are you asking about like strength training in general or like toning? Because those are two very different things. Yeah. But for me and myself, because everyone is different, once I started actually like focusing on certain aspects of a workout, like toning, strength training, cardio, like you break it apart, probably like three to 4 weeks. And then I also started doing supplements. So yeah, I would say like once I found like my trio, I guess, of like the best three things I do is creatine, toning, and then like
did
whatever.
you throw away the
3 weeks.
energy drinks?
No, mine's there. Yours is right there.
Oh. Found it. You were athletes in what sport? Soccer, basketball, track, cross country, volleyball, tennis. I feel like I'm missing a sport, but I could be wrong. We did a bunch of different sports. So where do I go if I want your guys' help working out? Cootie? Sorry if I butchered your name. Gia and I are going to start posting on the community page here on YouTube to try to get a hint of what people are looking for when it comes to health and fitness. So keep your eyes out for that. You could also go to our Instagram and DM us if you have certain questions or concerns, or how to like become a client, or if you just want maybe a workout plan in the future that we put up here on YouTube. That's probably the best way to contact.
What?
Like if someone wants our help. I said we're gonna be posting on the community page sometime soon.
Yeah, community page would be the best way to like, one, we're gonna start an email list too. So then that would be easier to do that. But the community page, if you have not yet checked that out, just go over there. That's where our big announcements usually come out. Comment sections where we're asking if you want to be throw in some comments for a YouTube video. That's where we would get them. But yeah, the community page. We are twins. Do you drink Alani VR? Well, mine's back there. There's so many comments, holy shit, y'all. How much can you lift? It depends on the workout. I'm gonna go over to the
I can move over there.
Okay. You guys are committed. What is your pro tip for staying committed? Well, passion is one, but also just to recently, our grandmother, who's 94 years old, had to get a whole hip surgery, and we have been her caretakers since August. And so I think this experience of seeing like how agile you get when you're older, and if you don't start training your body physically for like just the functional things when you're older, your body is going to deteriorate
Gee, are you
quickly.
done with
your
the bench?
mobility is going to go down. Yeah. So I think just witnessing that really did motivate us again to just continue to stay active while we're young, because later in life your body will fight you. And so we definitely started doing more functional training too, since our grandmother has been staying with us.
Are you going over there?
Yeah, can you take that? No, oh, okay. I have to take this down.
Oh, okay. Then I'm taking them back over here since I don't need to be on the machine. Ooh, more people have arrived. Just kidding, I'm not going in there. There's someone else in there. Just kidding, I lied. I don't want to be in the way of other people. I can do my shit over here. Set you guys up there. You guys inspire me so much. Thank you. May, do you enjoy dancing? Okay. I enjoy dancing, but I'm not good at it. Like, I'm mediocre. I feel like I'm very relatable to a lot of people who like see these trending viral dances and they try to do it, and like sometimes it looks okay, sometimes it's just downright horrible. But G has that hidden talent where she can actually dance. G has no dancing background whatsoever. So it shocks me too that she's as good of a dancer as she is, because we have no training, we have no background in dancing.
That's the one thing I think like this experience of being on social media has also taught me, is that I should have done dance. I know like my parents did gymnastics with May and I. We did, but we were in sports. Like I never had I guess I didn't voice my opinion either, where I was like, hey, I would like to start doing dance or something like that. But like I think my parents, we started sports in kindergarten with Nerf soccer, and that was like a season, and then we would go to Nerf football. And so like I don't think I had a chance to even think about another thing other than sports, which I really love in general. But like May and I,
way if I do my sets here.
that's fine. But May and I do like, we did a sport every single season up until college. So there was no spot or place to even do dance if I wanted to do dance. But yeah, it's a hidden talent at this point because I didn't do anything. I can't even do a handstand without the wall because I will go. So that's fine. I am going to rack this shit. So BRB. Enjoy May's workout. Also, who the fuck is this high? Being a short girl in the gym is not for the weak.
What? When did you guys start your YouTube channel?
Huh?
When did we start a YouTube channel? I want to say 2 years ago, a
Are we?
year ago.
Okay, so we started it probably, it says
During
4 years.
COVID, yeah.
It says 4 years ago, but we weren't consistently posting until a year ago. So like we made the channel originally 4 years ago when we started TikTok and other things, but then we consistently and then started putting effort into YouTube for a full year in April. How tall are you? 5'5". Oh yeah, leaning over. I tend to do that a lot. LOL.
Sasha says you can help me with my
Sorry?
dance moves.
Excuse me.
Bros, I feel like if I had some lessons,
I sub. Thank you, Nate.
I
or
could
Nat.
look better. But I also just like being an idiot.
Can you do the Chanel dance? Not in the gym, but like you can go watch our videos, and if you want another Chanel one, we can post that today too. Did you hear me about the comment about like being short in the gym? Like
Sometimes it's
not
a
for the
fucking-
weak. It's not for the weak.
It's
this
not.
shit is hard. Like this was over here. Like how was I supposed to move that? Like I kicked that shit.
Are y'all doing YouTube full time? We have been doing YouTube full time strictly for the past year and a half maybe. We've been trying to become very, very consistent on that platform. And we have some exciting things coming to the page. What workouts do you recommend for long distance runners? Honestly,
Full body.
full body.
You gotta use
Yeah, I was gonna say, or functional training of
functional
some sorts.
training, mobility training. And mobility training is more like exercises. So like taking your static stretching versus dynamic stretching a lot more serious. Ow, if you heard that, that was my knee. But yeah, like learning a really good warm up and a cool down stretching routine, because again, when I say after 25, it goes ape shit, y'all. Like I did cross country, I did track, and I had not a lot of problems, shin splints mostly, but now running, it hurts. But it doesn't hurt running, it hurts after. So like if you learn to take care of your body before and after a run, you will be in good shape.
Is that your personal gym? I wish, but no. That is the goal though, to get a personal gym. But, or a home gym, I mean. Yeah, Gia and I want a home gym so we don't have to like come to.
But we need to save up for a home gym.
Yeah, I know. But no, this is not our gym. Gia and I go to Anytime Fitness, so it's open 24/7. And we like to come at really weird random times so we can get our workout done without tons and tons of people and waiting for machines. So that's why we're here at butt crack of hours. And there was no one here when we got here, but now there's like there's 3 other people in this entire gym. And we try to stay out of their way as well, because we are well aware that we are filming and we are doing a stream, so we don't want to have them in frame to respect their privacy and everything.
Sorry for my huffing.
How do you
I'm
do
really
or what
huffing
do you
right
do for long hair? Guys, our hair is just long because grateful genetics, but also I haven't cut my hair in over a year. So I need to trim at least 8 to 10 inches off.
We're 25, almost 26, closer to 26 than 25, which is shocking. We are Chinese. Hi, big fan. Hello. She's working out to exhaustion. Yes, but I'm also just out of shape for training, other than running. Like, I don't know why I'm so out of breath, but it's okay. What are y'all's degrees in? I graduated with a BS in biology, double minored in chemistry and psychology. And May graduated with a BS in integrative health and wellness. I need to catch my breath. Holy shit.
I know.
And we're changing the fucking songs. This is not it.
Who's the lesbian sister? Me. Hi, everyone.
She is gay.
Ew,
And I am straight as a fucking board.
Kiss? I'm joking. Ew. That was
Someone said that, and I was
disgusting.
like, okay.
Ew.
Do you like K-pop?
You're the one that watches it.
No, I
and
don't.
listens to it.
K-dramas, not K-pop.
Okay, whatever.
Dumbass. Some K-pop. I'm not into like. I wasn't on the BTS bandwagon. I didn't really listen to Blackpink really. This is embarrassing, but the Demon Hunter Slayer one. That's when I started listening to K-pop.
Guys, I love Kendrick Lamar. Like, look. What a great bop. Love it.
Time to switch the song. Is this a good song to weight train to?
I live in New York, and you? Jan and I live on the other side of the country from New York. We live on the Pacific. What? We live on the West Coast. So I was going to say we live in the Pacific Northwest, which we do. But if you don't know where the Pacific Northwest is, we live on the West Coast. Far corner state, right below Canada. Do you
That
guys
is not a good
practice?
sign. My hip just cracked.
Do you guys practice flexing? No. Gia and I don't work out to just flex. We work out mainly purely just to stay healthy and as fit as possible because Gia and I are prone to get type 2 diabetes. And the way to help minimize that chance and risk is to keep yourself healthy and fit. So we're doing that as well.
Oh my god.
Can you do the Chanel dance tutorial? Do you
Yeah.
guys really want a tutorial?
Yes.
Do they really want a tutorial?
No, but I can do that if that's something.
Oh my god, should we film you showing me how to do it even though I still won't be able to do it?
Yeah.
Guys, my hips,
that would be funny.
my hips just don't, my body
Washington State.
does not move like that. I don't know how to get it to move like that. I don't know how G gets her body to move like that. Oh, thank you.
Thank
Type 2
you.
risk gain. No, literally.
And you know where that $2 is going? Literally our home gym. So thank you. We appreciate that.
I have so much respect for you guys. You do so many sports. I can barely balance dance and table tennis. But good for you for trying to balance that.
Ouch.
Good for you. Last set.
My leg is shaking. Sorry if this seems rude or anything, but when you lean over, you should put a hand. Yeah, thank you, Vix. Yeah, I tend to forget basic human interactions when I'm FaceTiming / doing these lives. But thank you. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go in the stretch room. Are you done here?
Yeah.
Are you going to the stretch room as well?
Yep. I'm just re-racking these, but you can go over there if you want. Just when you go to the far side.
Is there someone in there?
No, but I don't.
He was
wanna-
in there. One
Don't be out closer.
I can't bring the phone. I have to carry these weights.
No,
back.
I know. I'm just restacking.
I'll just meet you over there then.
Cat's Eye. I have not yet listened to them. The only dance I know is literally the Gap one. But yeah, I can't speak Tagalog because I don't speak that. Cat's Eye or Blackpink? Blackpink just because I know more of those singers than Cat's Eye. Can you speak Chinese? Some, but not like I can't hold a conversation. I can understand it. Can't read it for shit. That didn't translate into my genes. But I can understand it more so than speak it and read it. I need to wipe down this thing. Also, coming from a gym, not a gym, but like a trainer, if you don't wipe down your shit, that's disgusting. So wipe down your things before and after, because you don't want other people juices touching you. That's gross. Found it. But that's just a gym tip that nobody does anymore, which I just don't understand because it's kind of gross. But yeah, always clean your machines or weights because it's disgusting out here. People are disgusting and you don't want to be touching that. Stray kids or cat's eye? Probably stray kids just because I know more of them than cat's eye. I really haven't like dug into cat's eye at all. Is your twin boy or girl? Girl. Looks empty in there. It is empty in here. That's why we're doing streams. If it was busy, I know gym etiquette. I would not be doing streams. I forgot my headphones and my energy drink. So that's got it. No, okay, so that towel is just strictly to wipe down the entire machine. So I don't know about y'all's gyms, but May and I's gym have like spray bottles, which most gyms should have spray bottles, but you would use the spray bottle. Don't use those on your body, no, but you use them, spray down the machine, wipe it off, put it back on the rack. Okay, May's right there, so I'm gonna leave you guys right here because this seems like a good place until I need to use said machine. My lips are natural. Is it morning? It is 5:30 a.m. here.
God, doing this exercise when you haven't done it in a while really sucks.
And I'm gonna be right here.
Shoulder press is next, kill me. Why do you guys look old? Because life is hard. Adulting sucks. That's what adulting does to you. Adulting makes you ugly. Valid. Life is just... What is life? I don't know. Who's older? G's older by like 5 minutes. How old are you guys? You don't look old. G and I are 25, about to turn 26. Wish I could work out with you. Like, I had this random thought that, like, what if G put on, like, a workout session somewhere and, like, led that workout and had people come?
For those asking about K-pop, look what I'm listening to.
That was so weird.
literally been listening to it. Little soda pop. It's actually golden, but soda pop is in this album playlist of mine.
Oh my God, I'm about
Asians
to
look young for a long time.
at these.
Yeah. Correct. Hungry. Don't block.
Ooh. What was this? If you use a machine and you're not sweating, don't wipe it down because there's no reason. Well, gym rat, do you know how many things you leave, even skin particles and stuff like sanitary wise? Do it out of respect.
It's just gym etiquette.
It's gym etiquette, but that's also how people get like
sick.
rashes
Yeah.
and things because
You can get
people's
infections.
sweats, people's skin cells, everything, no matter how much you wipe down, you're still going to leave skin cells, but at least you're trying to be courteous of others.
Oh my God.
What time do you wake up? Today we woke up at 3:30. It is now 5:30. But if we come and work out in the mornings here at the gym, we try to be here by 4 latest, so we can be out of here by like 6. And for those who are going to say, why are you working out for 2 hours? We don't. We have to film some things first, then we can go in our workout. And our workouts usually only take about like an hour, hour and a half max. We try not to be here for hours and hours. I could be here for hours if I wanted to. And I've had moments where I would, but I've
What are you
learned
saying?
that you don't need to be in the gym for 2 hours to still get the same amount of exercise in.
I'm gonna take a break after this, so hold on.
What? Oh my God, my arms are tired.
Oh, BTS or Stray Kids? BTS. We are both girls. I'm G. That's May. There's so many comments, y'all.
I know.
So sorry. What time do you get to sleep? On weekdays, I try to get to bed, depending on if we wake up early to do these, but usually our day starts at like 5 because a lot of our team works on the East Coast, so we have to get up and be able to start work on East Coast time. So that's why we also wake up really early, but that means we're done usually by like 3 p.m. East Coast or West Coast. So yeah, thank you for subbing. West Coast for the win. It is. West Coast is the best coast. Hi, Laura. Wait, this might sound rude, but who's gay? She is. And that's not rude. I don't think it's necessarily rude to ask. And it just is the way you present it. Why do y'all go to the gym? To stay fit? I don't know. I'm dying.
Are you done?
No.
Do I need this anymore? Push down, overhead. Ooh.
You don't know why you're going to the gym? To stay fit. And it's a healthy lifestyle.
Sorry, I'm in the way.
Oh, thank you for subbing. When do y'all wake up to go to the gym? Depends. For our 3 a.m. workouts, we wake up at 2:30. If our 4 a.m. workouts, I woke up at 3:30 today. Health is wealth. It really is, especially, again, May and I are caretakers for our grandmother. She's 94. She just had to have hip surgery because she fell, and she fell because of lack of mobility. And so a lot of this experience with her has really like motivated May and I to start actually like adding more functional training into our workouts. So yeah, that's why we're in the gym. And I want to be able to like stand upright when I'm 90.
Oh God. How much is May lifting? for my shoulder presses, I was doing 20 pounders. And then for the seated overhead tricep press, I am doing 22 and a half.
Another tip is you don't have to lift super heavy to get a good workout in.
No.
That's another myth. A lot of people are like, oh, the weight determines your workout. No.
It's quality over quantity.
You can do a better workout with body weight than with weight.
Jeez, I'm so tired.
But yeah. How old are you guys? I'm 25. You can give us $500. It would go to our personal gym that we're trying to low-key start funding for May and I. We're starting to save up to make our own gym in the house. So any money we would get is going to our own personal gym. I was doing mountain climbers, yes. Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry, no, that was me.
Oopsies.
Okay.
That was a really good interception. Also, another thing people might not know about May and I is before we became content creators or influencers, we worked for the NFL, the Seattle Seahawks here, for 6 years. So we're really big sport fans. So that is also on my bio for my dating profile, is that I'm a girl who loves sports. Like Sundays are strictly sport days at our house where we watch all the games. And then, yeah. So we're watching like the Viking and Chicago game highlights. And the Vikings got a really good, no, not Vikings, the Cubs got a really good interception. I need to take this mic off real quick. I love football. Thank you for the 100. Sports or for stupid people? Okay. I could fuck up some dumplings. We went to H Mart yesterday and got a lot of like dumplings because I was in the mood for them.
Oh my God,
I will move. Nope, I will move.
Why am I gay? I love how that's the first comment I read. You don't choose to be gay. I fully believe that's just who you are and you were born with it. Not with it. That sounded bad. That's just who you are. Do you say 6'7"? No, because I don't get it. When I was in high school, we had, oh shit, what is that Fetty Waffle on? I haven't said it, and I haven't listened to that song in so long.
Can I use this real quick?
We can switch on and off, yeah. 1738, no. Is that the one? Yeah, I think it is. 1738, thank you. That is GNI's. That's what we would say. But it makes more sense than 6'7". If someone who is younger, who understands what 6'7" is, or if you're an adult and your child is saying 6'7", what does that mean? I could ask my baby cousins as well, but they annoy me, so I don't. It's a what? No, genuinely, it's a meme. But like, when you use 6'7", what, like in what term, what way would you say 6'7" to make it make sense? I'm stupid. I haven't been in school and I don't know the lingo, and I don't want to know the lingo of the generation that is being brought up right now, because we went from making sense, my generation, to making sense to whatever the fuck you guys are saying now. It doesn't even make sense. That's the thing I've realized is in high school, and us, if you're my age, we used to say things that made sense, but now it's just words. I can lift 6 or 7 pounds, I don't know. I love that. Because at first I was like 6, 7, and how they move their hands. I'm like, are they trying to decide between
4,
two things?
5, 8, 9.
Like, I don't get it. I don't get it.
That's so funny. Does anyone remember 413? 413?
Oh, yeah. That's what we do. I'm dead.
We're not Korean. We're actually, a lot of people don't know which Asian we are because we don't look like, we're Chinese and a little bit of Mongolian, hence why we're a little bit more darker than Chinese people. But yeah, I wish we're like the most boring Asians. You know?
Did you just call me boring?
Asians. Like, I wish I was Filipino. I wish I was Vietnamese. I wish I was more Thai. I wish I was like Korean. Like, why are we Chinese and Mongolian? Like, the
Hey,
fuck?
That sounds like you need to go yell at our birth parents for that one.
But what's funny is we did, what is it, 63andMe? No.
That's crazy to say.
What is it called?
What?
The 23andMe, not 63. 23andMe. And we're 98% Chinese and like 2% Mongolian. It's just the Mongolian really gave us our tint. Thank you, Rylan. I'm Vietnamese. Oh, I wish. Or at least like Korean. I don't know. Thai.
To finish this one.
I was gonna go to the if there was space.
Machine.
I was gonna do the outer and inner thigh.
If you do that, then I'll go to the other machine.
Yeah. And then I was gonna walk it out.
You want to walk?
Well, walk it out on the treadmill.
And this is why you have a gym buddy to make you go do that.
I do have one more thing though.
Okay, you can do that. I'm just going to the cable machine. I gotta do that real quick. And then I'm finito.
Ouch.
2 more exercises, and then I can walk it out, like G says. Are y'all Christian? We're Catholics.
We're going to
But
the
we're not-
machines, ladies. Do you speak Mongolian? No, but I want to start learning it.
I'm going to the cable machine. So can you just take them with you to the machine?
Yeah.
And then I'll just meet you on the treadmill.
Taylor Swift. I'm actually not a huge fan of Taylor Swift, to be completely honest. Like, at all. I'm gonna put you guys here. Oh my God, I saw somebody right there. It's just May. It scared me though, because I was like, who is that? I'm Malak. Hello. Can you speak Chinese? A little bit. I briefly mentioned May and I took Chinese when we first originally were adopted. So my parents put us into Chinese school after English school just to hopes to keep us integrated into our language, but then it got way too confusing because you would go from English school 6 hours a day to Chinese school 4 hours a day after English school. And so we just had to quit it because it was just so hard and just so much learning at a young age. But then we decided to take a year of Mandarin in college, which was immersion. And so I can read a little bit. Speaking is a little difficult, but it's easier than writing. And I can't read for shit. I just can't. So I guess conversational Chinese, but it's not gonna last me long. The basics. Hi, how are you? Hello, my name is, I'm lost. I learned that one. And I don't understand. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do this workout and then y'all can sit there. Or, no, I'm putting you guys down here so you don't see anybody else except me because I don't want people to be like, I'm not in frame. But we're doing glute kickbacks. God, these are hurt. Oh. Fucking hell. Also, so sorry for my heavy breathing. God damn. That was humbling. We're gonna take a rest because that kind of hurt. Just wait till your glutes are perfect. I know. Just imagining it. What does your tattoo say? So May and I host a 7-day international trip once a year. We can bring 22 people. So if you're interested, this is a little plug. For those on this live, if you want to join May and I's next group travel trip, which is May 21st to the 28th, we will be going back to China. We're going to be splitting our time between Beijing and Xi'an. So if you're interested, I'm going to make a community page post and comment under there because we have 5 remaining spots left. And if you're somebody who wants to travel but affordably, want to meet new people, are open and accepting and just want an adventure, this is for you guys. We have 5 more spots only, so first come, first serve. But
we're also going to be doing a Travel Tuesday thing. So Travel Tuesday, you get discounts, but again, first come, first serve. So keep an eye out because we are going to start marketing and putting that out.
Yeah. So
come back home with us.
Yeah. But make sure to keep your eye out for the community page. If you have not yet looked on that, that's where you're going to get all of the big updates and or posts or how you can kind of be a part of our videos. So keep your eye out. I will make a community post today. And all you have to do is comment your TikTok or username or whatever, or just comment under and we'll figure out a way to get to you. But yeah, if you're someone who loves to travel, wants to travel affordably and on a budget, meet 22 other people who love the same interests and just get to know each other. It's kind of like summer camp. So this is our 3rd trip that we're hosting, and a lot of returners have been coming back from even the first trip. So it's really fun and really exciting. And if that's something that you want to do, you need to comment on the community page.
Are you ready to walk? I'm gonna walk.
Yeah. Let me clean this, but I'll meet you at the locker.
Okay. Off to the treadmills we go. This is my arch enemy. Hate it, but we're gonna do it.
Oh, yeah, right.
It's
We're not
okay.
going to
I only have to
lockers.
do this for maybe, do I do 5 or 10 minutes? Time is it? It's 5:50. So if I 10 minutes, that will take us to 6. Let's do 10 minutes.
Oh, my phone.
Okay. I'm doing 10 minutes. Can you put community page link here? Low key, and I'm being real honest with you, I don't know how to do that. So usually the community page, if you just go to our main channel, it will show you like community page and then everything that we put up on it. So check that if you
I
can.
literally lost
Usually
my
the
phone.
community
That's-
page is literally right when you like see our main profile. Wish me Zara happy birthday.
Oh, nope, wrong workout.
Can you tell your, I don't know what that means. Guys, they're sisters. May's a lesbian one. Thank you. Thank you for answering it so I don't have to. Thanks, I've been asking you for a while. I know, but like these comments go really, really quick. So we try to keep up, but we're also trying to work out. So we're answering questions or reading comments during our rest break. And now we're gonna do our cool down.
You need to incline that shit.
No.
We're not doing a 0 incline.
Why? Leave me be.
Because it's a workout.
Leave me be.
May, do
no,
it.
No,
May,
it's not a
do
workout.
it.
It's a cool down.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, yeah, I go down.
No.
I'm cooling down. I'm not
No,
cooling up.
you're not doing anything. Turn that shit up to 9.
No, fuck no. Hell no. Hell the fuck no. Did you guys hear what she just said? No.
It's only for 5 minutes.
Yes, incline, you're not helping.
It's only for 5 minutes.
Guys, no.
It's 5 minutes. Literally 5 minutes, May. And you can go down.
No. Don't even think about it. I'm just gonna act like I didn't hear her. Do you guys
You're
fight
fine.
with your twin? Do we fight?
Do we fight? Yes. Well, okay. Yes,
bicker.
but I think we bicker.
She means bicker.
Yeah, we just bicker more than anything. And it's more bicker and fights that like don't last long, but you go silent and just don't talk.
Yeah, that's also true.
Like
Are
genuinely,
you
that's literally
Vietnamese?
how we operate.
Sadly, no. Gia and I are Chinese, mixed with
literally
some
the-
Mongolian
We're
in there.
literally the most boring Asians you could ever fucking imagine. Like gene-wise, okay? Like you could have had some Korean in there. You could have had some Vietnamese. You could have had Japanese. You could have had fucking Thai. You could have given me Cambodian. No. You just gave me 98% Chinese and 2% Mongolian.
Team decline.
Really the
No,
worst.
I'm on team 0 out of 2.4. Literally. How many pets do you have? Gia and I have 2 dogs, but we have a family dog and a family cat. So I personally don't count them as my own, but our family does have that.
Mm-hmm.
But the 2 dogs are just Gia and I's.
And then our roommate has a cat.
Yeah.
And we've got all of our pets with our roommates like when we moved in. So our roommate has known our dogs the same amount of time we've known our dogs, and we've known her cat.
Can you hold this real quick?
Sorry. We've known her cat the same amount. So like they're all basically ours. But when we move, the dogs will be May and I's and hers will be the cat. Icky or Licky? Oh. I heard Icky and I was like, I mean,
Hey, is
Yeah.
anyone else obsessed with Olivia Dean's Man I Need? I
Yes.
might be gay, but I be jamming out to this.
Wait, the EDM version.
Oh, I love the EDM for when I'm running. I love screaming it in my head.
Yeah. It gives you that extra adrenaline boost.
Hey guys, should we do a live stream of our 7-mile run tomorrow?
Oh yeah, we have a 7-mile run tomorrow. Do you guys also want to come on that with us?
Gee,
it would
but-
it would pretty much be you just looking at looking at the road, because it would be like us. Would we hold it?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't trust Miranda on a bike to hold it either.
I don't have a long stick either.
Do you think Miranda is functional enough to like
No.
hold a stick and bike? Because if so, we have a 7-mile run tomorrow. We could stream that. I just don't know how we would stream that.
I don't know either.
Other than like, you guys might be like jiggling like that the entire fucking time.
Maybe we won't
Oh my
until
God,
we
your
figure
dog
out how to
passed
do
away.
it.
I'm so sorry.
Maybe
you
we
tell-
won't until we can figure
Can you
it
tell
out.
your makeup routine? I'm not wearing makeup. This is just pure sweat. I almost fell off the treadmill
Why the hell did you just do a circle?
to show like I'm not wearing makeup.
Oh.
And the redness is coming from
From the
said
workout.
because I've been huffing and puffing like a fucking mad woman this entire time. But yes, if you guys want a makeup tutorial, but don't come for me. I'm not a makeup guru. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I just have found what works for me. So I can do one. I just don't know if you guys would like it. I have to go. Oh, bye. Are
We're
y'all
about
a
to
dog
go,
or
too.
Cat person? Dog or cat person?
Dog.
Dog people, but we do have a cat.
I love cats, but they don't do much.
Yeah. Vietnamese? No, I fucking wish. Hi, Kaylee. Blessed day. Hello. Dogs are the best. They really are. Like, I was telling our roommate, Anna, and our roommate has been like a long time best friend. Like, we've gone to similar. We were in private school, so private school kids just know private school kids. And we would compete during middle school and elementary, and then we went to the same private school, high school, so we got really close then. And then we all moved in after college. So she has a cat, but I'm just like, you can't take your cat out for a walk without looking weird. I can at least take my dog out and do something. But like, her cat just plays with a string. And I'm like, I need an active animal too, because it also gets me out and like walking. What time is it for you? It is about to hit 6 a.m. Hi, Ellie. Yeah, I don't know. Private school can be very judgmental. It is, and they are. They are. Do you like running long distance? I don't know if like is a word I would use.
Do you have anything planned Monday? Work for a meeting?
Let me check my calendar. Monday, no. Well, I was gonna respond back to her for that too, but I didn't know when you were gonna
I
take
know.
Miranda.
It needs to be after probably
Rita.
It needs to be after 6 p.m. PST.
But that's not workable for them because she
But
said
Kyle
early
can't-
afternoon.
But Kyle can do it 5 p.m. after, like anytime after 5
okay,
p.m.
so as long as Kyle can make it. Do you like sugar? I don't even know what that is. What led to you guys being lesbian? What? Her? I'm not. But her?
Sorry, what?
Why? What led you to become lesbian? She hates men.
I woke up like this. I came out of the birth canal like this. I literally. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, she was born like that, I guess. She was born this way.
Why are you making me sound like I'm an alien?
An alien?
Like I'm just like this.
Well, you kind of are an alien.
Okay.
We both are. In someone's eyes. The birth canal. She really did. But you don't know. What if we came out of the window? She
It's
doesn't
too
know.
fucking early for your bullshit right now.
I'm always on my bullshit, y'all. It's kind of funny. Do you like ferrets? No.
Do I
No.
like ferrets?
Yeah.
They're cute, but they smell so fucking gross.
We had guinea pigs.
Guys, I was obsessed with going to look at the ferrets at Petco.
No, don't show her.
I know. Maybe it was a stork, who knows? You never know. Who else's time is like theirs? I too want to know who else is awake at 6 a.m. on the weekend. I mean, 6 is still early for the weekend, but it's better than when G and I woke up. What are your guys' favorite distance to run? Oh, what's your favorite, guys? I think a 6. 6 miles?
What?
They're asking what your favorite long distance run is. Like, I would
Like
say...
a good middle?
Yeah. Like, I would say 6 is a good one.
I think
Anything
7 or 8.
Anything around 7 or 8, I start to hurt.
Well,
So, like...
you have to think, because it's different for everybody else, but it takes me personally 3 miles to just get warmed up.
Yeah, no, same.
So then, like, after the first 3 is ass, granted. But then once you get into the, like, pace and you're, like, on cruise control, I would say,
God, you guys are
7
funny.
is pretty good.
I love this one. My favorite run is from the kitchen to the bed. What a
I can't
nerd.
hear you. What?
Someone's favorite run is to the kitchen, back to bed.
Oh, no, same. Mine's actually to go get a donut and take it back to my bed. But physically, 7 miles to 8 miles is a good, like, median, because 3, again, is your warm-up, and then 2 is, like, a slow down. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you guys do about BO? You guys want to know a fun fact?
What?
They want to say, what do you guys do about BO? And I'm going to do a fun fact. Fun fact. And I don't know if this is with every Asian, but it's more common in Asians to not have that
The odor.
normal, like, BO odor. I don't know if there's any other Asians out there
We
that
lack the gene.
also have that. But
We
yeah,
lack the gene, or it's just dormant.
yeah. But scientifically, in our genes, most Asians don't have that genetic where what
You don't
it
smell.
smells.
The odor, it's lacking odor.
Yeah.
So we're
But-
naked mole rats, and we don't smell.
I mean, that's a good way to put it. Asians are just built different. Less body hair, less BO, and you live longer. Sadly, yes, and I'm going to say something very stereotypical, but that is why Asians are bad drivers. We're trying to kill ourselves because, you know how they say,
What?
you know how they say, like, blacks don't crack and Asians don't die?
Yeah, Asians don't die.
That's,
So when
I
you're
know.
trying to, so when you see another Asian either driving horribly or might get hit, it's because they're truly trying to end their life.
exactly.
Because it's just taking too long.
Thanks, I was just curious because deodorants aren't good for us. Yeah,
Huh?
I still use deodorant, but
Yeah. Oh God, basic hygiene, please.
yeah,
We do not need that conversation.
just in the slightest bit that you smell.
You know, common sense.
That's funny. Oh my God, real. Yeah.
But I also love doing these live streams too, because it allows you guys to see our personality too, versus just watching our videos, you know? Also, stay tuned. If you have not yet watched our recent long form video, go like and comment. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe, because we are going to be posting a lot more long form videos for you all. But those longer form videos allow you guys to get to know May and I a little bit more and, like, see a whole different side of than just shorts. So make sure to go like and comment under our recent long form.
We also try to keep the longer forms like between 10 and 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Because we know no one wants to just sit there and watch like hours and hours unless you want to. But we know in this chaotic life and with everything, not a lot of people have that amount of time. So we like to keep our videos nice and sweet, straight to the point. That's not my daughter. That is my
Mommy?
identical twin.
Mommy?
Ew. Don't, ew.
I'm actually older than her.
Who's taller? G's taller. She's always been taller than me. You guys live longer because you eat healthier than the majority of the world. I mean, I don't know if that applies to G and I, because we don't eat the healthiest. Like, we know we should, but we just don't sometimes. But we also don't live in China where groceries and everything are super, super cheap, and you can have a well-rounded diet or meal in China for cheap. Here, it's like a little bit, it's more expensive, obviously, but G and I don't live in China. Yeah, true. Anyways, thanks for being kind and informative. No worries.
Okay, I'm done walking.
Yeah, I know. I'm done too.
I hit 15 minutes.
It is 6:02. I am out of here.
Let's
Can you take
end
this?
it at the thing.
Okay,
Wait,
can
no,
you take
let
this?
me wash
Okay,
it
can
down
you wipe
out.
down?
Yeah,
Wipe mine down.
yep.
Thanks. You should start doing like more fun trends together, twin trends. Ooh, the speakers right here. So sorry if you hear more music. What are some twin trends you guys want J and I to cover? It can be shorts, it can be long form.
I'm gonna put my jacket on, but we can continue.
Should we go
it.
out there and end it? The speaker's literally right here.
I think we're fine.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you for subbing, Josh. But yeah, make sure you guys go and watch our latest video. It's 15 minutes long. We're answering the top most Googled twin questions or facts answered by yours truly. And yeah, we also have a little like comment section, and we want to see who will be right and who's wrong. So go watch that to join
Oh yeah,
in.
I want to know if people can tell G and I like who it is based off a baby picture, because this one, it took you and I a few times to figure out
We
who was
still,
who.
the picture that's in the video that pops up, I had to ask our parents which one was which. But we want to know if you guys can tell. But that's your first task. The second one is to subscribe if you haven't yet. And the third one is to have a good day, because I don't really know what else to say.
Yeah, have a good weekend.
Have a good weekend. We will see you guys probably next week sometime on a live stream. But if you guys have any other ideas or thoughts about content,
Leave it on the
leave it
community
on
page.
the community page. We will be putting out a post about the next group travel trip. So for those who were interested, when I was talking about it briefly, I will leave the link in the community page. You guys can go check out the itinerary, how much everything is, when the dates are, what's included and what's not included in the full trip. So keep your eye out for that. It was really nice to start the day with you all. We will see you guys in the next live.
Bye.
Bye.